Hi, Sharma and Thelma. Good morning to you. Merry Christmas season. It's the time of year now, isn't it? Thanksgiving is past and
Thanksgiving is over.
it is now time to switch gears. A really late Thanksgiving this year. So, can't believe we're like 3 weeks from Christmas. Holy cow. Let's see here. I have some fun things to share today. I haven't even seen them, but my trusting person, Mary, gave me some projects to share with you, and I will be happy to do that. We're going to work on the Whopper Topper book today. I haven't done one of these in years. It's been long enough that I had kind of forgotten what I needed to work on these. So we will learn that together. And yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop that camera down and get going. Thank you, thank you. This is what we're going to do today. But before we get there, all right, I want to share with you some of Mary's creations that she shared with me and let you, oh my gosh, see what she's been up to. Oh my gosh, this one's cute. Okay, this is the frame she used. I don't know if it says in here which one this is. Well, it does. Ha! Good girl. This is Dottie Designs frame, dot card A5 die size. It's CD 100 10033. So this is the Dottie Designs frame that she used. She wanted to show what she could do with some of the card dies. So this is the Dottie Designs card frame. Isn't that cute?
Hi to Mary R. and Kat.
Hi, Mary R. and Kat. And look what she did. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Oh my gosh. See how she used the Dottie Designs and ran her 1/8-inch ribbon around it. Put that on. I love this background. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. You did it, she said. The little greenery coming out from under her topper, the topper of the guinea pigs. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. These creations are by Mary. Done up here in our store. And she just wanted you to see what you could do with some of these frame dies. That is just beyond cute. I can't believe how cute that is. Okay, that's the Dottie Designs frame. I love the way she organized her dies here too. This is beautiful. Someday mine might look disorganized. I don't know when that will be. Right now they're kind of in stacks all over. Okay, oh, this time she's using one the Deco Design frames from Find It Trading. Here's this is called Card Deco Essentials, torn frame with butterfly, and it does not have the number on this one, but I'm sure we have these still. This is what the die looks like. It'll fit through a standard 6-inch die cutter. Here's what you get when you cut it out. Oh my gosh, Mary, look what she did. Oh, these are so beautiful. How fun is that? So very pretty. It looks so lacy on the edge, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Mary, you're an artist. So proud of Mary. She's come a long, long way in her card making. She's just doing such a beautiful job these days. Oh my gosh. These are nice folders that she has, I think. These were, I'm not positive. I think these might have been the large ones from memory. No, from, yeah, I'll get it. Memory box. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. From memory box. I think these were the large card folders from memory box. I don't know if we have any more of these, but we do have some folders still. She has them all on magnetic sheets, and she has her beautiful samples inside. My goodness, those are pretty. Wowzer. It was so cool that she brought these in for us to see. There's another one. This is the die. I think I'll save a little time by not taking it out. So you've got this lace ruffle around one side, and then you've got the ruffle cut on the other side. This is what it looks like. Let's see if this one has a name. This one is also Dottie Designs, but I know it's I know that it is from Find It Trading. It's CD 10035. I'm loving these cards so much. We might have to do a special this week on these dies. Look how cute that is. And it all lines up. The lace lines up on the front and back with the fold line. Fold lines even put into these when you get it. You could run ribbon in this one too. See how it has all the little slots cut? Oh, look what Mary did with it. Oh, this is beautiful. She did a double bow. I love that. See the gold and red? Her season's greetings. I almost think Mary should be the star of the show today because these are just so beautiful. Aren't they pretty, guys? Oh my gosh. Send kudos to Mary because they're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, so pretty. Wowzer. That's a gorgeous card right there. I love the way she inked it too. I wouldn't usually think of inking that with bright green, but it didn't turn out beautiful. That was just a perfect background for that. Good job, Mary. Wowzer. Mary's going to be leaving us soon, now. She's been here a couple of years. It's hard to lose people who have been around so long. She's not leaving us, though, because she'll still be coming to Crafty Friends and things. Okay, so this one, we have a ruffle on this one. It's almost, I don't know even how to describe that. They have these three little dots. Wowzer. Yeah, I like the different shade of green too, Thelma. That's beautiful. I wouldn't have thought of doing that, and it just turned out beautiful. This one is called Card Frame Lacy Dots. CD 10043. Here's what her card looks like. That's beautiful. I'm not even sure I would have thought that would be that pretty with the three dots, but it's beautiful. And here's her card. Oh, I love this. Our friendship is a work of art. Wowzer. How pretty is that? So pretty. Thanks. I didn't ask Mary to bring all these in. She just said, I was playing the other day and I thought, oh, these are so beautiful. And I know we still have a bunch of these, and people need to know how beautiful and functional these dies are. Now, when you see these dies this size, your mind immediately goes to that's $20. It's not. They've never been that expensive. They're from Find It Trading, and everything is better from Find It Trading than you expect it to be. This one should be used the card folder itself. This one is frame card Fantasy Scallop A5. Let's see what that looks like. This is great fun, Mary. If you're watching, I hope you're watching, because I want you to know how much everybody appreciates your beautiful work here. These are just super duper pretty. There's her card. Isn't that nice? And all she's doing is just running a piece of paper through cardstock through her die cutting machine and getting these beautiful cards. And here's her finished card. How beautiful is that? That just makes you feel happy for fall, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
And it's so cute. Oh my gosh, Catherine posted her Christmas cards today. Bless you, Catherine. I'm not anywhere near close yet, but we'll get there. I'll get a few more done today. All I have to do is go through my boxes and find some cards. I have many, 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 many cards ready to go. It's a busy time of year for us. I've been burning the candle at both ends for weeks, but I have enjoyed it too. It's been fun to, after a year of not working as hard on the business, I've enjoyed just jumping in and look at that snowflake border. This is gorgeous. Oh, look, and the snowflakes actually pop out as usable. See that? I always appreciate that when I see that. You can use those snowflakes in your design. See that? You just gather them from your scrap and cake those. Those are beautiful. And then it's got a nice coordinating back to that card. That's beautiful. Oh, she did this one in blue. Look what she did. She used some, oh, that's so pretty. This one says joyful in the back, and then she made 2 card embellishments using holographics. Snowflakes, and it's just so cute. Joyful, and it says, "'Tis the most wonderful season, 'tis the most wonderful time of the year." Isn't that fun? Beautiful cards. This is so pretty when it's cut out. You wouldn't have to do an awful lot to that. You could put something very simple in the center with a greeting, and it would just be beautiful. Yeah, that's neat, isn't it, that she made a blank one to match all these. She clearly was looking towards creating samples for you when she prepared this. I think that's just so nice of her. She came in and said, "Oh, I just wanted to share this with you. I'm going to put these on your desk so you can show people." I had no idea there were this many. It's just gorgeous. Like I said, Mary's kind of taking care of us for the day, although we'll still build some cards together, but she has done a beautiful job. Here's her frame. Now that is gorgeous when it's cut. Isn't that pretty? And the die cuts the, hits the fold. She did say with some of these, depending on which cardstock you're using, she recommends a very light spritz with your water before you cut it. Now, this is not Adorable Scoreable. If it was Adorable Scoreable, this wouldn't be an issue at all. But this is Harmony Hues, and she said that she was a little concerned that it cracked a little along the fold. So her advice was hit that just lightly, very lightly, with a spritzer so that you're softening those fibers before you put the fold into it. Here's her card. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Just her background cardstock. Yeah, with a pretty design. And she made the inside too. Look at this. Didn't look at the rest of these. Maybe they had insides too. How beautiful. Mary, you just went above and beyond, my friend. Wowzer. Loving that. She actually made that on a craft card, though. See that? Just cut a black face for it. So she ran the face through her die cutter, too, and matched it up. See that?
Yeah.
She didn't even have to cut it in because she ran the face through the die cutter, too. Very, very smart, my friend. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love the way she's presented this. This is just fabulous. Mary, I'm so impressed. Oh, there it fits back in the card envelope. Such a pretty presentation, too. Okay, it looks like we have two more. This one's got like an in-cut ruffle instead of an out-cut ruffle. See that? That's interesting. It's pretty. It almost gives you a postage stamp effect. Oh, it says postage stamp card frame. Oh, look at her pretty bow. She made it on her bow maker. See that? That's so pretty. Oh, and look at the... I love the way she coordinated this background. Look at this background plaid. And then she's got this beautiful topper. That's so pretty. Gorgeous. Here's what her card looked like with nothing on it. It really does look like a postage stamp. So impressed, Mary. One more. She said the dimensions of this finished card were basically an A6. She described it as 4 1/4 by 6, but it's a British measured card, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a A5 and it will fold to an A6, which is the size I use mostly when I'm using the different toppers from England. Okay. Oh, this is a pretty ruffle. That's pretty. This one's called Fantasy Scallop. This one is a square card. Let me see. Looks like it cuts to about a 5 by 5. This is great fun. What a neat surprise. There's the beautiful card base. I love the card base. But I'd be thrilled to use that. And I bring some of those out of my collection. I have a little bit of them. I don't have a lot, I think. I can tell you I'll be looking at more of them. Now this technique right here would be just beautiful with the things we're doing today. Isn't that beautiful? And again, she's run her cardstock through her die cutting machine to get an exact cut. Just glued that on, added a border at the top. This is a very pretty piece of cardstock. She's added a holographic star there. And then we had the pretty top coordinating topper. This was from Hunkydory, I'm sure. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. With boiling, I'm positive it's Hunkydory. So pretty. This one, in fact, I think it might even be like a heartfelt Christmas design. But thank you, Mary. Wow. So pretty. My goodness. 1 year anniversary today, I think. Oh, you've been in Scotland for a year. Oh my gosh, that doesn't even seem possible, does it? Wow, thank you again, Mary. What a fun treat to look at all your beautiful designs today. Thank you so much for sharing that. Your cards are magnificent. I'm just so, so impressed. They're just beautiful. And I'm sure everybody appreciated as much as I did the chance to see what those dies make up. Can I give this to you, Bryce, so I have more room? Thank you. Okay. Today we're going to do the Whopper Topper. Look, I chose the cute and cozy because I'm kind of in that mood today. So we have in the Whopper Topper, we have a bunch of different designs with borders and tags, and we'll need to come up with our own backgrounds, which is fine. I'm going to need some background papers. This will be cool for something. I'm not sure what yet, but one of these.
I have a sparkly blue one right here that would work with the polar bears. There's one sticking up tall. That one.
Yeah, I have to cut a card out of it, but I can do that. And yeah, we need some backgrounds. I looked for my Jamie papers over there. I always think of, when I think of background paper, I always think of Jamie papers. But I have tons of background cards.
Sparkly cards.
Yeah, some sparkles. These would be great for Christmas.
There's a fun red one.
Yeah.
There's a stair stepper. That would be fun.
Thank you. We will just start into this process and we'll see what we come up with. Need some 7 cards. These are 5x7s. Okay, let's go. Now, my Jamie papers are in a drawer over there. I'm just looking for some prepared backgrounds. They're in a drawer. Third one from this side. I think it's the third one from this side, but I'll let you. No, I mean, as you go over. Yeah, I think they're over there. Okay. Let's see what we've got that's going to coordinate nicely. In fact, let's use this one. These are on sale right now. We have these beautiful card bases that actually would be cute. Beautiful card bases on sale. And I just want to take advantage of those sales. My goodness. I don't know. Some of the Hunkydory is 40% off. It's 40% off if it's this year. And that's it. 50% off if it's prior year stock. And to use this card base, all I'm going to do is kind of pre-fold my stepper. So I'm just softly folding it the way I want it to go. Look who's here. Look who's here. Teddy says, Mama, I didn't get to do Teddy Cam. Hey, Mom. You see this? Fold back just a little. I want to see him telling me it's time. You can see his paw. Just very softly. Hey, Mama, I didn't get to do my Teddy Cam yet. Hey, Mom, I'd like to do my Teddy Cam. Can I do my Teddy Cam? Okay. Okay, sure. Because everybody loves you, Teddy, including Mama. So we'll get your treat out here. And Teddy Cam it is. Oh, I just love that. Look at him licking his lips. Oh, you can't really see it. He's licking his lips, though. Definitely smells like turkey. Pepperoni here. Here. Turn around. Sit down. Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Stay. Stay. Here he is. There he is. There he is. Hi, Ted. Hi, Daddy. Oh, what a good boy you are. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Coming out for Teddy Cam. Can you look at the camera? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Yeah, he's a star. He said, just ask me. I'll tell you all about it, guys. just ask me. I'll tell you all about it. I had to stop by and have my treat, say hi to everybody. Now, you don't get to come back for seconds. So, no more tapping me on the hand. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy, Daddy? He was very upset that Jordan left this morning. Jordan went home. She came to stay with us after her surgery so she wouldn't be recouping alone. Brought her dogs. So Teddy's had his playmates for weeks now. And he was not at all happy when they loaded in the car and left this morning. He said, wait a minute. Where's my buddies? Come on. He said, if I sit here, will I get more? He really won't, but he really won't. Here, give me a love. Okay, love you. There you go. Okay. Bryce brought me some more background paper, so I think we're good to go. We're starting with this one. These cards are just beautiful. I love stepper cards too. So very pretty. And it looks so beautiful. And you don't have to do much to get there. Let's see. I want the green. The green could be pretty with that. And it has two little toppers. Let's go with this green one. He's like he almost looks like a little Santa gnome, but his eyes and face show. But he does sort of look like a gnome. I'll punch this out. Got some pretty little pieces there. This is going to be our profile piece. So cute. I'm going to punch things out so I can test them out and see how they look.
Elmo talked to Glenn this morning. He's doing okay.
And what's been wrong with Glenn?
He took his dad to the hospital last week.
Oh, yeah, Dad is doing okay.
Well,
Is that what we're saying?
Glenn's doing okay.
Glenn's doing okay?
So,
How's Dad, Thelma? Do I dare ask? I'm sorry, I should have remembered that Glenn took his dad in. Busy season, things get past me. We all miss him when he's not here. Used to tell Bob he had girlfriends all over the country. Glenn does too. Girlfriends all over the country. We're going to make me get a little bit creative here. I think I like. Thelma, do you know how Glenn's dad's doing?
he is doing okay.
Okay. Okay. He's our friend. We love him. Watching this later, Glenn. We love you. Catherine says Glenn's a legend in France with a female post office employee.
No.
Yes, much love to Troy. God bless you, Thelma. Hi, kitten. Kitten? How do I pronounce that? Kit? Well, we're so happy to have you with us. We love to have new crafty friends. It just makes us so happy. I had this sudden feeling that I wasn't gluing the right piece. I am. I just had a moment there when I was pretty sure I was messing up. Where are you from, my friend? I'm Debbie, and we're from Portland, Oregon. Not a war-torn city. A quite beautiful city. It's fun to visit with great, great food. I like that Hello Kit from Cat. Not war ravaged at all. Our Portlanders are so funny. So very funny. I love listening to what the national newscasters say about us. More likely to protest naked than violently. Michigan. Oh, Thelma says she's from Michigan. It's so pretty. Even if I can. Wishing you a Christmas filled with precious memories. Gonna put him there. I could cut him down a little bit if I wanted to, but then I'd lose pretty foiling. I think I'll just let him be. My envelope I might have to go to a 7x7 envelope, but that's a risk I'll take. Let's see. I'll put him on with my foam squares too. Thelma lives where she gets that lake effect snow. So she really gets it sometimes. How does that affect your ability to get back and forth to the hospital, Thelma, with all that snow? A deep fried turkey. I've always wanted to try that. Uncle Rick deep fried a turkey once, didn't he?
No.
No, he didn't?
He barbecued it.
He barbecued it. Okay. I understand they're very tasty when they're deep fried. Although you gotta know what you're doing. You can burn your house down. Catherine says she's from the Twilight Zone in Scotland. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to do? This may be one. I have these greetings. I'm going to cut this greeting and put it on 2 steps. I think it'd look really cute to have season's greetings. But it won't fit all on these smaller steps, so I'm just going to make it a 2-stepper. Arizona. Ireland. She's headed for Ireland. Kitten's headed for Ireland. Oh my. I have to travel vicariously by you guys right now, but someday I'm going to do it. Aren't we, honey? Get my knees done so I can travel about and see what there is to see. I also want to travel around the United States and stop in and see my crafty friends. I have to take lots of craft supplies with me so I can tell people we're headed through their area. Do you want to craft or just have pie? Oh, did you see what Catherine says? Just be careful when you come to visit me because I might just not let you leave. Okay, I'm going to do the same and just for you. I cut my tag on both sides. So cute. We really have a need to travel. Bryce is going to retire, so that's coming up. We're too awful long. It'll be 5 months now.
Yep.
He's at this point we're looking at April 2nd. He's retiring. Well, centering it, and bring it back just a little bit so we can see the just. There we go. How cute is that? How easy was that? He's adorable. Small Business Saturday. Love that. Oh, you have Hunkydory cards. Yay. Kitten, that's wonderful. We are huge fans of Hunkydory, obviously, as we sit here working with our little book. Okay, so it's again using this one is using the Whopper Topper Pad, and then we've got this really pretty foiled festive cards. I believe both of those are on sale in the shop, so have fun with that. Bryce brought me some backgrounds so we can see if we want to use some of these with background paper. Some of my handmade papers. I have so many beautiful ones. Let's see. I think I'll set my stack there for the moment. Look for inspiration here. Well, it is a good activity. You know, I think it's our card making that keeps us young. Keeps our spirits high. Let's look at these background ones here. That's my coral. This one could go well with this. Okay, I'm going to try this one. Made these background papers using Jamie powders. If you have not done Jamie powders and would like to know how, go look that up in our video library. It's actually going to be under live because I think I've made all of those since I've been doing live streams with our friends here. But we have really good demonstrations out there on how to do. That's going to be a great fit for that. I love you, Thelma. Thelma says she's 88, but she's 16. I adore you, my friend. Gotta watch Thelma because she's a cougar. Our friend the cougar. Kitten says, I'm 65, same thing. I had more fun at that. Oh, Act 24, I had more fun at that age. I don't know. I'm still having a lot of fun. I am 66. And I don't know that I want to go back and lead those, especially teenage years again. Oh my gosh. You guys might have noticed I have one polished nail. So zoom in here, honey. So I take some medicine that makes my fingernails, oops, particularly difficult right now. And so they crack across, clear down here. I get these creases in them and then they crack all over the place. So I used a tip that I saw on the internet. This was cracked so far down that if it broke across there, it was going to be very painful. So we took a tea bag. We saw this on the internet. It's a great fix. Took a tea bag, and that tea bag paper, for the weight of it, is really, really tough. So she took a piece of tea bag paper and some nail varnish and put the varnish down, then put the tea bag paper over the top of it, and then put some more nail varnish on it. And it will help protect that while it grows out, so it won't be painful. I just thought you guys might like that tip. I have no idea where I got it on the internet. The internet's a vast place. And I looked up nail repair somewhere and came up with that tea bag trick. We've used it many times, and it really works well if you get a crack down deep in your fingernail. So from the For What It's Worth department, tea bag paper works so well. See you later, kitten.
I think it's pronounced kitty.
Huh?
Kitty.
Kitty? Okay.
Isn't it Mick something?
Kitty. That should probably be back after her customer leaves. Oh, that looks so pretty together. I like that. I like that. That's fun. And we're wishing you a Merry Christmas. It's truly magical. Wow. There's just all kinds of things. I don't know that I want to put a lot more on this cover because I don't want to cover up all my Jamie paper. I think it's beautiful on there. So I had lots and lots of sparkle in my Jamie papers. Now I'm going to have lots and lots of sparkle in my hands. That's okay. There's worse things than sparkly hands. Of course, that means I'll have it on my face and everywhere else, but we'll call it wisdom glitter. Just wisdom glitter. Okay, here we go. So pretty. Whenever cardstock is not supplied, my Jamie papers are the first things I think of because I have a lot of it, but I just enjoy using it so much. I'm going to put these on the inside. They're too beautiful to waste, but I just don't want to cover up any more of my pretty design on the outside of my paper. I just love it that way. I think another thing that would be great with this, and I don't have one right here in front of me, or if I do, it's buried, would be to put some real poinsettia, not real poinsettias, but paper poinsettias that we've made. I have a nice stash of those that I have at the ready, usually. And if I have them and if I could get to them today. Fairy wishes and fairy kisses. I think I like this floral border better though. Just going to put this on the inside. With wishing you a Christmas time. So pretty. Oh, let's put that down inside. Now, Glenn, if you're watching this back, I have these Whopper Topper Pads that you had requested. And I don't know, you may have already gotten them. But if you didn't, I know you got a lot going on in your life. They are now in the 40% off sale, even though they're brand new in. These are 40% off this topper pad I'm working with today, guys. It is Small Business Saturday. I hope everybody read my newsletter. It's a great day to support little businesses like Kit's business, Simply Special, of course, and your favorite restaurants. Let's not forget those. So you know during COVID how the restaurant industry suffered, and it's making its way back. But if you love those local restaurants, it's a great time to patronize your favorites and say, we appreciate our small businesses. I know that small craft stores have suffered this year with the tariffs and things. I was able to work around some of that just because I had a pretty good inventory already, and because we had distributors who were very kind about offering some tremendous discounts that has kept us selling things despite the fact that the economy has turned a little bit. And we have, we have to do this one. Mary, look here. We have to do this one. That just has to be done. But this little snowy rabbit would be adorable too. We have enough for a small card right there. Okay, got a couple more out here. We're actually doing really well for time, despite the fact that we spent a lot of time with Mary's cards this morning. Here's our two we finished so far. Here's this one. I just didn't do a lot to that one. I wanted my Jamie papers to show. It's so cute. Then we got this cute stepper card using the festive foiled cards. Now, I want something to put behind the dogs. And I think this green paper might be just the trick. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. All right. Mary's saying good for you on your retirement. Mm-hmm. That's what he thinks too. Good for me. He's getting close enough to retirement that if I ask him about doing anything, he says, I'll do it after I retire. I'm keeping a list. Checking it twice. We're going to find out if he's naughty or nice. This has been a very, very busy Christmas season for us. I'm working more nights than I have days lately, and everything's busy with Bryce, and Bryce's work this season, human resources, and this time of year is a particularly busy one for him. And we just don't have the energy we once had to go after everything at once. So we're going to do very light Christmas decorating this year, and you guys are not going to believe what we bought for a Christmas tree. Can you look it up, honey? Maybe I could show it on my phone. Look it up on the website. Oh, I just think they'll appreciate that. I think this group will think that's pretty cool. We're doing an unusual Christmas tree this year. I just decided not to drag out all the boxes and stuff because it just seems like a lot of work, and we're working hard enough. So we are going with a non-traditional Christmas. Oh, you need to. We can't show them on. If you look at there, you got to look on your phone, unless you can camera it in. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay, so Bryce is going to show it on the screen, I guess. Maybe. It's such a short Christmas season this year. My goodness. Thanksgiving was really, really late this year. It makes a big difference, that few days when it... This is what we bought for our Christmas tree, guys. It's the year of the kitty. These obviously aren't our kitties. We'll have to take some pictures with our kitties. But this is our Christmas tree this year. We're going to put all the Christmas presents around the base of the kitty tree. It's on its way. No, not even a skinny tree. The little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Yeah, I've seen those advertised. They're cute.
Or the Grinch.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to be a Grinch. We want to be festive, but what do you guys think of our tree? And did you guys all see it? We were doing an experiment there with our screen sharing. Isn't that funny? Hey, there's Glenn. Good to see you, friend. Oh my gosh, you've had a lot going on. So nice of you to pop in. We're using your Whopper Topper Pads today, that you asked about, and building some cards. Mary and I will both be very appreciative of the card that I'm making right now. These cards just pop together. Oh, you don't see the tree? You didn't get to see it? Thelma missed it. Can you do it again? He's coming back. He's going to bring it back. We bought it at Chewy. No, we're not endorsed by Chewy. They are a good site for pet supplies, though. And here it comes, Thelma. Hopefully, you'll see it. There it is. It's our kitten Christmas tree. We have our 2 kittens this year. And when Chetty chases them around the house, which they do for fun, honest, the kitties are enjoying it too. They instigate it half the time, at least. But when Teddy's chasing around the tree, they can run and jump into the tree. Okay. So that's what could be our Christmas tree this year. Sharma, did you see it now, Sharma? There it is. It should be on your screen, hopefully. Hope it's on your screen. Is it on your screen, guys?
Should be.
I don't see the tree at a time. Didn't see it. Did you see it, Charma, now?
Give them about 30 seconds to respond.
Okay.
Almost
Let me
on it.
get that straight. Huh?
Almost on it.
Velma says, naughty kitty needs that tree. Yep. So, a fun way to celebrate the season without getting all those boxes out. And our kitties will love it. Oh, you can tell our kitties have a pretty good life with us. I know I still haven't posted pictures. I'm so sorry. I will. I haven't even given them a picture in the newsletter. I can't believe that. If you guys will look, I will send you a picture in the newsletter tonight, but you have to promise you'll look at it. I know I've sent you a lot of newsletters lately with all these different sales. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have 3,200 listings on sale right now.
Yay.
Bryce says, yay. That's about a quarter of our inventory is on sale right now, guys. Holy cow. With love from Santa Paws. Pretty sparkly Jamie papers. Okay, we'll send it if you guys put some pictures of the kitties. I'll put like 4 pictures of the kitties if you guys will all look at the newsletter today. How's that? Promise? Yeah, I promise I'll send it if you promise you'll look. That seems like a fair deal. Oh, this is very pretty. I need to have the right size card for this one. My desk is such a mess, guys. Oh my gosh. I need a square card, honey. Or something I can make into a square card. Okay, let's see what we've got over there. Oh. Okay. Oh. When we got the kitties, their job was to bring joy into our house. You know, it's just been a tough year. And I felt like I needed to laugh more and just get those endorphins of holding a kitty in my lap and having that kitty purr. I have to tell you, that's actually been a long time coming. Siberians, by their very nature, are extremely independent, and they don't want to be held in one place. They want to do what they want to do. Good job, honey. They want to do what they want to do, regardless of what you think about it. So, but my kitty, I say my kitty because she loves me most. One of them, they're Gracie and Lacey, 2 Siberian, kind of silvery gray Siberian cats. Gracie's very silver gray, and Lacey is a little bit more towards the tabby side. One of their parents was gray and one was tabby. And so Gracie certainly has a little bit of both, but Lacey leans a little bit more to the tabby side. And Lacey has decided that Bryce is her person. She goes and sits on his lap downstairs while he's working, sits on his keyboard, strolls through his conference calls. When she's tired of harassing him, she lays in his in basket on his desk, and eats the paper. Gracie hangs out more with me, and she loves me most, which was kind of them to each choose one of us that they love the most. So we both have kitties, and Gracie is just so sweet. She comes and gets in my lap, a dozen times a day. she comes up to me and purrs and lets me rub her and things. And I'm actually kind of training her to lay down in my lap and stay with me, where I've actually had like a 20-minute day, but that was the rare exception. Mostly it's completely when she thinks it's time. But it is nice that both kitties chose one of us to love the most. And we sure love them. They're just great fun. Great fun. These guys, they're international sports, boy. Glenn and Kat have it covered, don't they? So I will post pictures of the kitties. I want to post some videos of the kitties, but we haven't done that yet. We may have to wait till Bryce retires. I hope he doesn't make us wait that long. I don't have the technical abilities to do it, or I do it myself. But Bryce will do it for us eventually if we ask him enough. Hi, Irene. You took a nap. Good for you. I don't want to do that. Just say it. I've been burning the candle at both ends all month this month. Our system, as you guys know, our computer system that we manage our store with is not real sophisticated. So we have to do workarounds for a lot of things. And you would not believe how long it takes me to set up some of those sales. You just wouldn't believe it. So I've worked all night many times lately, but that's okay. It's actually been fun to be just really into work this year. I wasn't able so much of the year that it's just a blessing to be able to do it. A Christmas wish for some bunny special. I like that. But I also really like this Happy Christmas and Sent with Love. I'm going to do the Sent with Love inside or on the back, though. Yeah, I think I have to use this one. And I think I'm getting a nice representation of my background, so I'm going to put this on too. Alrighty, I'm about to run out of foam squares here. Well, it's so nice to have all you guys with us today. I love my crafty friends. Thank you for being there for us. And we're happy to be here for you. And just saying, it's Small Business Saturday, a good day to purchase a meal from one of your favorite restaurants. Whether you take it out or DoorDash it, or whether you go out to a restaurant. It's a great day to patronize the stores you love the most, the little stores that you love the most. It's hard to compete this time of year, and yet small businesses, just like big businesses, rely on this season to make it. And yet we have so much advertising competition and so many other places that people can go that sometimes this time of year can actually be a little bit challenging for small businesses. Here's my Somebody card. For Somebody special. And I also want to do the inside because I have a couple tags here. So I'm going to do Happy Christmas on the inside, and I'm going to use this pretty little border. 34 degrees in Kansas, where Glenn is. I'm going to put Sent with Love on the back of my Some Bunny card, and I used all my pieces. Now, I can put this tag in a couple different ways. I can put it like this, and that actually looks really good. But what I'm going to do this time, yes, we did. Yes, we did. We always had a beautiful tree with Bob. And Bob loved to help out. He'd say, I just don't know that I'm doing anything. They'd pick up another ornament and he'd put it on the tree, didn't he, honey?
Yeah.
He's so sweet. We loved and miss Bryce's dad. In a way, it's a little bit a hard time of year because we lost him at this time last year, but we also know that his passing was a blessing because now his body is restored and he's back to the full mind that he used to have. He's such an intelligent man. You know, there's college smarts and then there's life smarts. Bob was a very life smart person. My dad used to say my dad didn't go to college, although he could have been anything because he was very, very smart. But he used to say that college educated people can be so heavenly minded, they're no earthly good. He always told me I couldn't go there. And Bob was definitely a well-educated man, but he learned it through the school of life, and he could do darn near anything. So could my dad. And we love him and we miss him. We'll see him again someday. And I'm going to put this Sent with Love on the back here of my card. Why not? Oh, actually, whoops. I think I said Sent with Love on the inside. I'm just going to put Happy Christmas on the back. Irene says it's snowing in Indiana. Here's our cute bunny card. I like that. That bunny card's fun. We've got 4 cards. These are just so quick with these Whopper Topper Pads because you just don't have to do a lot to them. Let's do a glittery card. We need a glittery card, don't we? Let's see what we've got that's a good candidate for a glittery card. Something fancier. There's probably not a lot of fancy ones. Well, actually, the bunny would have been great on glitter. But oh, here's an angel. Angel would be good on glitter. Also has that beautiful blue behind her. That would be good too. I agree that life smarts are. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Maybe he should be in the glitter. We'll take the angel and maybe use her, but oh my gosh, we have to use this one. This is the Cute and Cozy Whopper Topper Pad from Hunkydory Crafts. Oh, how cute are you? I love this. Can I come and live with you, please? Sure, come on over. We have a spare room. Yeah, Jordan just went home today and saying earlier that she recovered with us because Jake was going out on the boat. He had a deployment with the Navy, and we didn't want Jordan recovering by herself. She was one sick kid when she was in the hospital, but she's much, much better now. Anyway, she came back with Bryce and stayed with us through her recovery. And then it was close to Thanksgiving time, so she just stayed on with us through Thanksgiving. And it's been very nice to have her here. I love my daughter. I adore my daughter, and I adore my grandpuppies. But I got to say that not having the woof of my 90-pound grandpuppy for a little bit, for at least 3 weeks here, we won't have Gypsy running about the house and telling us all how she feels about things. What do you think, honey? Being Gypsy free for a few days?
It will be nice.
Bryce says it will be nice, somewhat quietly, in case his daughter watches this later. I love Gypsy. I do. I love them both. But 3 dogs. We're not a 3-dog household. And of course, I think I've told you this before. Gypsy weighs 90 pounds. Kid weighs 35 pounds. He's a big terrier. And Teddy weighs 13 pounds. And Teddy thinks that he should rule the roost when they're here. So if they do anything that Teddy has seen them scolded for, then he has to scold them too. It's the craziest thing. I have to find a costume with a sheriff's badge for Ted, because he does think he's Lawman Ted around here. Do we have Helen with us? Let's scroll up.
That's Glenn.
Oh, Glenn. Okay. He really thinks he's hot stuff. And the same with the kitties. If the kitties scratch at the furniture, of course we correct them. But Teddy doesn't understand the difference between scratching on the furniture and scratching on their cat post. So when they just really get going on their cat post, he's barking because he thinks they need to stop it. I've shown you guys before my trick for placing these corners and having them all come out even. I'll show you again. I love this little bear. He is just so stinking cute. I'll show you that once again because it's a neat little trick. These are very sticky foam squares. Using the 1/2-inch foam squares by Hunkydory Crafts. We sure had a good Thanksgiving at Lauren's. This was the first time Lauren has ever cooked Thanksgiving dinner for us. She has actually cooked Thanksgiving dinner for her friends before. This is the first time she ever did it for us. And boy, was it a wonderful dinner. Oh, holy cow. Really, really well done. I was so proud of her. And a few months ago now, her roommate moved out. And so she's got the whole house to herself now. And she's redecorated and things. And oh, just so pretty and so comfortable in Lauren's house. I just love what she's done with it, the pride she's showing. So it was a good meal. We had both ham and turkey, scalloped potatoes, stuffing. Lauren makes the best stuffing. Green bean casserole with fresh green beans. Bryce made homemade rolls. His homemade rolls are delectable. Bryce made us some homemade rolls. What else did we have, honey? The table was filled. We had a potato casserole thing. mixed harvest vegetables. That's what we had. Harvest vegetables, roasted, that were delicious, and some seasoned carrots that Lauren made that were delicious.
Roasted carrots.
Roasted carrots. And she made, for dessert, she made apple pie cookies. These, I can't even describe to you how good these things are. They're so good. So I was telling you I was going to show you what I was doing, and I haven't mentioned that. I actually could put that whole frame on there. That looks really cute. But what I was doing is using the frame as a template to glue in my corners. Those of you who watch us regularly have seen this before, but it's sometimes hard to get everything balanced, and get all the corners and things just right where you want them so they look great. And I found that cutting out the square and using it as a template can be a great way to get these corners settled in nicely. So just thought I'd share that tip again because it works for me. And I can just lift the template back off. Okay, and then I've lifted off all the corners with it. That wasn't the plan. Sometimes when you are gluing to a glitter card, it takes a little extra time for that glue to set and really hold what you're putting on. Foam squares can be a great tool with glitter because they set immediately, of course. There we go. But my corners are all nice and even. And I still have this beautiful border, and I think I want to put that on there too. Oh, so what did some of you do for Thanksgiving? Hope everybody had a good day. Well, some of you with loved ones in the hospital may have spent the day at the hospital. And it's wonderful to be with our family, but it's kind of hard on us sometimes. So if you did, there'll be jewels in your crown for doing that. I believe Irene spent if I remember correctly, Irene spent the Thanksgiving holiday with her family. I love him. Yours was something from I Love Lucy. I can only imagine what that means, Thelma. Something from I Love Lucy. It was just the 6 of us at dinner, the 2 girls, and Bryce and I with Paula and Tim, Bryce's sister and her husband. And just a nice, quiet day. And then we had a big dinner and then watched Red One on Prime, Amazon Prime. That's a cute movie. If you haven't seen it, I think it's fun. A very different sort of movie about the naughty and nice list. Come on over, Mary. If y'all come, we'll have to pitch some tents in the backyard, but that's no problem. It won't be the first time we've had that during COVID. We had tents in the backyard, didn't we, honey?
Yeah.
Got to take care of people. Oh, she got to play with her great-grandson. Oh my gosh. I had a reality check yesterday when I was talking with my sister, and her brother-in-law is 4 years older than me, and he just became a great-grandfather.
Yep.
He didn't even get to be a grandma yet, except to puppies. I am a puppy grandma. But he has great grandchildren.
Yes.
Holy cow. And our friend, his dad, is our friend for forever. He was a friend of my dad's and is now our friend. Has always been our friend. And I said, I just realized that my card has kind of a bad fold in it. And I had a white strip running up the side, so I'm just going to take my scissors and cut that off. But here we go. How cute. One plastic spoon apiece my grandson went to. Let's be here. Finish of a sentence coming. Okay. That is 5 cards so far today. What else have we got there? Ooh. Got this lovely piece of grape glitter card that Bryce gave me. Let's see what we can do with that purple glitter. It isn't, this one isn't a card base, it's a purple glitter. Let's make something out of that. Oh, we can fit that. Let's see if my topper will fit on this card. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Okay, I'll put this glitter cardstock over my card base. We're doing great. I can't believe it's not even 12:30 and we looked at all those cards of Mary's first. If you weren't here at the beginning of the video, be sure you go back and look because, hi Karen, go back and look because you will want to see the cards that Mary in our offices, Mary Dunlap, made using cutting dies for her card bases. And they're so cute. Getting a piece of pie out of the pie tin with spoons.
Yeah, it's a plastic spoon.
Oh no. That sounds hysterical. I think that would be pretty funny though. I probably told her the story before because I tend to do such things. But we've been in this house now for 26 years. I know that because we moved in when Lauren was a baby. And we were moving over Thanksgiving. We had already invited everybody to Thanksgiving dinner. Then we had the chance to close on the house. And we took it. But we had a house full of people. And everything was in boxes. So we had Thanksgiving dinner all at Albertsons. I think Albertsons was nationwide then. Anyway, we bought a pre-made dinner, paper plates, plastic silverware. We all sat around and we laughed so much that year. It was just one of the best Thanksgivings ever. Hi, Elsie. Very fun things can kind of come up out of the weirdest places, the weirdest times. This is so pretty. Oh, I love that. Sending peace and love at Christmas time. Here, take this pretty border piece. Have you and Elsie ever met personally, Catherine? Or Elsie? Have you guys ever gotten together? I know it's a big travel from each of your locations. I was just curious if you had ever met up personally. This is Festive Wishes. I'm going to put that on the top. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. I like the way that looks. You don't have to do a lot to these because they kind of give you the pieces to use. And away you go. I'm running out of my foam squares, my big ones. Oh, there's a few. Okay, let me glue this down.
Elsie says, no, they have not.
Well, someday I hope to meet all of you guys. Someday, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it would be great fun to meet our U.S. and our international friends. Our crafty friends wherever they are. One of the big things on our bucket list is I want to eat my way across Italy. That's one of the things we're looking forward to. I don't know, we'll take a food tour or exactly how we'll do that, but it'll be fun to figure out. We've always said we were going to do that, haven't we, honey?
Yeah.
Nothing quite like Italian food. I would say I must have Italian roots, but I really don't. I have English roots. And I don't remember what other nationalities. I have some German and some English, and it's all European countries, though, according to my DNA test. I was glad to hear that your son's enjoying all the cards he's getting from our crafty friends, Thelma. I want to send one. I just haven't been able to yet, but I want to send one. His name's Troy, and I think Thelma has given the address before. Have you given the mailing address for those cards before, Thelma? Are they going to your house, or are they going to the hospital directly, or hospice directly? We haven't said it.
His place.
Yes, he looks. Yes, to his place. And do you have that address handy that you can put it here, and we can send our cards? I know that sometimes when you move into hospice or an assisted living of any kind and you're kind of used to being independent, just getting your own mail can be a huge thing. Isn't she pretty? I don't think I got that center tag very straight. I'll have to straighten that out a little bit. Hopefully I can do that without tearing this up too much. There, that's more straight. Okay. Then Elsie says she started writing our Christmas cards. Yes, to his place. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's going to be able to get that address from Thelma if we can. I guess we can make another one while we wait. Let's see what else we've got. Pretty little bear. Such cute cards in here. We've used one of those, and we've used one of those, and we've used one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and one of those. Oh, the penguins are cute. He's like a piece. Can you look up in? Is it hurt to reach up? Did it hurt to reach up? Can you look through some of the papers towards the top there and see if you can find me like a Christmas print that I could use as a background? Is that going to be too much? Bryce tweaked his back yesterday, and so I don't want you to hurt yourself. Just be good. Don't be crazy.
This one.
Yeah, that's perfect. There's a beautiful pattern on the back. Oh no, that's floral. Oh, let's see what else we got there. They may have a lot of my Christmas prints pulled in.
Leaves.
No.
This one's Christmas.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, honey. Oh, I love that one. That's beautiful. If you can't put that address on here right now, maybe Mary R., could you email that to me again? And I will put Troy's address in the newsletter. Okay. I'll send a newsletter today. I promised to send pictures of the kitties. We'll send Troy's address. Anybody who wants to send a thinking of you card or a holiday card to Troy. Oh, that's just going to be so cute. That's a perfect paper you found, honey. Look at this. This is just
celebrating her granddaughter's 7th year birthday today.
Oh, what fun. What fun that's going to be. Oh, there it is. There's Selma's got the address for us. Grand Rapids. Okay. Perfect, Thelma. I will copy that into the newsletter too. for anybody who would like to send Troy a card, it would be very welcome and a special treat to him at this time if you haven't sent the sent Troy a card yet. I know a lot of you already have, but I'm one that hasn't, so I'm looking forward to doing that. This paper Bryce found is just beautiful. It's from Graphic 45, some paper by the sheet, and it's from the Letters to Santa collection, an older one. I buy things, sometimes packs of the G45 that I think will be fun for a class or just to have an assortment of print papers available. This is just going to be too cute with those penguins. So I'm covering my card just by putting some tape down on my card. Put the paper over the tape, cut around the back. You have a faced card. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Wow, I love this. I just have to decide. It's penguining to look a lot like Christmas. I love that. Southeast after Leonard. Okay. Southeast. If you're writing it down, be sure you get the Southeast into that address. It's Leonard Southeast. This time I'm not going to use my template. I'm going to put these corners right into the corners of my card, I think. Right, just couldn't have had a better match for this paper than this, honey.
Karen says she hadn't purchased G45 in a while, but noticed that on the sale they no longer include stickers in their collection pack. Is that correct?
That is correct, except for the when they do the deluxe card packs where they're bringing back a former design, they'll include stickers in that. And actually they include a couple of things in those usually, but they're no longer putting stickers in. That is true. What they are doing, and I think you'll appreciate, Karen, is that they are putting some solids directly into the card pack so that you don't have to purchase the separate card pack, the separate solids and prints, which is really nice. They're putting like 4 solids into each card pack. But like everybody else, they've had to make some changes in order to be able to keep their product affordable. And I love that, just like that, but I think maybe I want to center that after all. I was thinking about pushing it further up, but I think it looks better centered. I'm going to center that after all and then put this part way over the top.
Catherine says she's only a wave from Scotland to Elsie in Norway.
A meetup someday would be great fun, wouldn't it? I want to meet you guys. I want to see you guys face to face. That would be fun. It would be very fun. I got a neat call the other day from a new customer who was out on the Hunkydory US forum, and she was expressing her disappointment that, or someone on the site was expressing their disappointment that Hunkydory is no longer shipping to the United States because of the tariffs. And so this person had to ask, is there any good place in the United States to buy Hunkydory? And our name was mentioned, which was beautiful. Thank you to whomever mentioned our name. And another one of our customers happened to be on the line at that point. She gave us her recommendation while it was a point of discussion. And we've met some new crafty friends as a result of that. So thank you for those endorsements when you're out and around. I did see some of your work on that forum, Karen. You make the most beautiful cards. She's just really quite talented. Look at, I want a piece of holly or something right here. I don't have one right here in front of me, but that might have to go on there. How cute is that, though? Is that adorable? Love these. I love that paper. Now that I got that paper, do I have another one I want to do? Let's see. It's 12:42. I think we can get one more in. As long as I don't take all day picking it. I can look at that. Teddy bear. The teddy bear would be cute on that green paper. It would be adorable. All right, let's see. I think this time, I wish I had a 5x7 that folded the other way. This would be cute. I'm going with that one. A little bit of almost a 6x6, not quite. Sitting here. I'm going to use this with this side of the paper this time. Okay. And what am I going to do? I wanted to make a folding card. So I'm going to put, I'll use this part of paper. One of the things about Karen's work that is interesting and different is that she doesn't use a die cutter. She makes beautiful interactive folding cards, and she makes all of her folds using a scoreboard, which is different and wonderful. Good night, Kat. Have a lovely evening, and we'll see you next week. If there's anybody on that I didn't greet, please don't take it personally. I try to keep an eye out, but I sometimes miss people when they come in, so I never ever do that on purpose. Okay, put that unevenly. Now I have to turn my cardstock before I can cut the next piece because I cut the last one at an angle. Okay, this will still look good. So I just took my square card and folded the front cover in half. Now I am covering both halves of that with my background paper. You hear kids playing in the neighborhood. It's actually kind of a happy sound in the background there. Next, our neighbors have a trampoline, and I hear the kids out on the trampoline a lot. I love happy kid noise. It's like living, for years I lived next to a school, and I always loved the happy noise coming from the school. Kids are out at recess and stuff. Just happy noise. Okay, so I have my front cover made. Now it will fold like that. I'm going to put some of this beautiful paper on the inside of my card. I know it will correspond beautifully because it's the back of the same sheet. So I'm going to put some of my beautiful stripe on the inside. Finish this, and we're just going to have time to view our cards and sign off. But that's going to be a couple minutes yet, so don't jump off quite yet because it's going to be a fun card. So, Thelma says she lives 3 houses from a school, so you know exactly what I'm talking about with a happy kid noise, don't you, Thelma? With all the years you spent in education, that must just really touch you when you hear that. Happy kid noise. Yeah, I had a school on one side and a church behind me. So on the weekends, I'd hear church music from one side, and on the weekdays, I heard kids playing from the other side. So it was a great place to live. A happy place. Bryce and I lived there for a few years. Then our kids came and we decided it was way too small. Had to have something bigger. And we had to have something that was closer, even more important, closer to work. So I'm going to put my little bear here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I'm going to put my bear here. And I'm actually going to just put foam squares on the bottom half of my bear. Just going to attach it on one side. Oh, nope, not those. I have one foam square there. Put 3 or 4 here. Let's see if we can get this done. So I'm only going to put my foam squares on the bottom half of my card. I only want to attach it on half. Well, that's sad if most schools have stopped recess. We've been here long enough. I don't know what the schools are doing now because we've been in this house for 26 years. And we're going to put our bear right here in the front, kind of centering him. Then he's going to stand up. We're going to put a stopper there. I can use either this border or the sentiment as the stopper. I mean by stopper is we'll raise this up so he stands at attention. Okay. Hope your Christmas is filled with cherished moments, it says. I kind of like the idea of having that up there. I'll put this border on the bottom. Or, yeah, let's put it at the bottom. And actually, I have an idea. Will it work? I think it'll work. I'm going to put a little more white showing at my seam than I like. So I'm going to put a border coming up over my seam a little bit. Come on. The border on the top here comes up over my seam just a little. See, I mess up, then you guys get to see how I fix it. That's the beauty of doing things live. If I mess up, you see how to fix it. And it's not really a mess up. It's just where that seam is. I had a little bit more white showing than I wanted when I held my card up. So now I'm going to add my little border strip so it covers that. But it doesn't get in the way of my card standing up. Now that looks cute. And if I put a little border at the bottom, it's going to be especially cute. I have just enough to do the bottom too. Let's see with the glue. I think I'll put a piece of tape down it. Maybe. Okay. If you're watching today and you're not a member of our channel, please hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing that we're up to. We have fun every single time we get together, and we get to know each other, become friends, and we've had some wonderful friendships developed here on our channel. It's been great fun to meet everybody and learn about you and learn about your families and become a part of your lives. We thank you for sharing with us. Okay, I'm going to have to switch tapes. I'm running out. I have some shaker tape right here. This will work great for my stopper. Thank you, Elsie. These are simple, very, very simple cards with this kit, but they're fun to make. I'm just going to put a couple strips of tape on here so I have a nice, sturdy, that's the word I was looking for, sturdy stopper for my card. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put this. the inside of my card too. Make him stand up. How cute is that? I ask you, just how cute is that? Once again, if I had some little holly die cuts, I think a little holly die cut accent would be really cute on here. Doesn't have to have it, but it'd be really cute, I think. Let's go back and recap what we've looked at. We're gonna go off the air. I would appreciate it if you'd leave a comment. One of the ways you can leave a comment is to vote on your favorite card. As we go through here, we'll name them. This is going to be our, let's just call him our Teddy. He's our Teddy card. Teddy bear card. We have our penguins that we made today. When you vote, you're going to, as soon as we log off, you're going to hit the refresh button in the corner of your screen, and that will come up with, that was penguins. This is Santa, or Santa card. That will bring up a comment box, and you can vote and tell us your favorite card. Here's our angel. Our lavender angel's beautiful. The lavender glitter sheet that Bryce found. I love the teddy bear. He's just so funny. The teddy bear making angel wings. Come on. It's so cute. Love that. So that's our we already had a teddy bear, so this one is what are we going to call this one? The
Teddy bear angel.
The teddy bear angel. Okay, the teddy bear angel. We have Bunny. How cute is Bunny? We have the dogs. Come on, you gotta love the dogs. The dogs are adorable. We have the dogs, and we have the fairy. All of these we made today using this Whopper Topper Pad.
Oh, it's got more over there.
I already showed those.
Oh, you already showed the stuff.
Yep. So vote for me, and thumbs up, and subscribe. This is Debbie from Simply Special Crafts, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off and say good night, Gracie. Be sure you vote.